Shout out to Glitch Energy for sponsoring today's video. So man, dude, I've been getting antsy. Is that the word I want to use? Antsy? I've been getting antsy, man. For the longest, I've had this weird feeling that I didn't finish off my younger years, my college career. I didn't finish it off right. Because as soon as I graduated, COVID hit and I hadn't walked the stage yet. I decided to hold off on graduating in December. Well, I graduated in December, but I decided to hold off walking the stage in December of 2019 because of the winter. And winters in Ohio can get really rough sometimes. So I held off on doing that. Then come 2020, we all know what happened in 2020. So I never actually even got a chance to walk the stage. I feel like my life, obviously, there's a lot of good things happening in my life right now. I have a stable job, I have a wife, I have a career, I'm doing my content, but I feel like my life has slowed down. And it's become such a hard thing for me to really just grasp and come to terms with. But it just feels like I had such a high kind of going in to 2019, 2020 from, I'm graduating college. I'm done with a very long part of my life. I have a lot of friends now. We party a lot. We do a lot of fun things together. It just felt like so much came to a dead stop. I just haven't gotten over that yet. I'm damn near pushing 30 and I still haven't gotten over this feeling. It just feels like those years in the 2010s come to now, where we are, it's just so different. Life has slowed down. Life feels a little bit more stressful than back in those days. The only benefit now is I actually have money, so I can do a lot more things now. But I was on the phone with one of my friends. Me and her were FaceTime and just kind of catching up, talking about life and stuff. And it was just weird seeing her work in an office, if that makes sense. Obviously, props to my friends for finding their careers and stuff, but it just made me realize wow, we are really becoming the next generation of adults. And I'm perfectly okay with that. I've accepted that that's something that's going to happen in life, but I just don't appreciate how slow it feels like my life has gotten. I was so used to that era of having fun with friends, being in groups, living close to all of my friends and stuff. And now that we're all just separated and doing our own thing kind of across the country in different parts of Ohio and stuff, I'm having a hard time accepting that this is just kind of adult life. I don't like being indoors all the time. I work from home and I'm grateful for my job. I just don't like being indoors all the time. So I kind of wish I had something that could regularly get me out of the house. And I'm not talking about just the gym or being a member of my local community or whatever. I'm not talking about that, but I want to do more energetic things, more let loose things, more fun party kind of things. Maybe I just want to still do a little bit of partying. I haven't really done as much as I've wanted to in life. Currently where I sit, I just feel so slowed down. It's bothering me. It's actually bothering me really, really badly. It's always on my mind. I go back to listening to some of the old SoundCloud era music. If you don't know, the SoundCloud era is personally, my favorite part of music, or my favorite era of music. It's something I personally grew up with. I always thought it was creative. It was a fun time. All that music came out during my college years. So every time I went to the club or went to parties, it was always a really, really good time. I grew up with that era, man. I can't help it. I like the SoundCloud era. That is my personal favorite era of music. If I had a time machine, I would go back to that era specifically just to hear the music alone and do the parties and stuff. But the music, I'm getting sidetracked. My point is, I think I'm stuck kind of in the past still, and I'm trying to figure out a way to get out of that without just kind of coming to terms and accepting this is just how life is now. I don't feel satisfied with life right now. I really don't. I'm happy where I am. I'm happy I'm stable. I'm happy, obviously, that I have my wife, but I feel like I'm just not doing enough right now. Obviously, I do a lot of video editing. I upload to a couple of different channels, even though I'm not as consistent on my main one like I used to be. I still don't feel like I've hit my peak, or I feel like I'm at where I'm supposed to be right now. I'm just having a hard time really grasping this whole adult life thing. I think what I want to do next is I really want to go to a concert or something, a really energetic concert. I regret to this day that I didn't get a chance to see both Juice WRLD and X live before they obviously passed away. I regret that I didn't get a chance to actually see them live in concert, because now all I want to do is go to concerts and have fun, man. And I want to do a lot more music festivals, concerts and stuff before we potentially lose any other artists. That whole idea just kind of scares me now after Juice and X passed. I don't want to miss out on concerts for some of my favorite artists that I have yet to see live, because you never know what life will bring you. Life is so unexpected. It's so uncertain sometimes. So I'm going to make it a goal within the next couple of years to start going to more concerts and stuff and traveling to different events. I can't pass it up again. I cannot pass it up again, man. I gotta keep pushing and try to have as much fun as I can. I don't even feel 30. Is it weird that I don't feel like I'm even an adult? Maybe it's the era that we grew up in, this social media era, this YouTuber era, this content era. I feel like back in the day, people kind of got solidified in whatever careers they were, be it like an office job or something else. With the way technology is nowadays, and with the way like the system, or not the system, but like socializing is nowadays, or whatever. I don't know what way to explain it, but I to this day have not felt once like I was an actual adult. I feel like I'm just kind of riding a wave. I'm just doing what's necessary to survive and keep it pushing, but I don't feel necessarily older. Either I don't feel older, or I just haven't accepted the fact that I'm older yet. Maybe it's that, I don't know. I'm not that old. I'm only 28. I'm not that old yet. But I feel like I've been running out of time lately, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like there's just so much I gotta get done in life, the things I want to do. Maybe I just gotta like slow down, slow my roll a little bit. Like, not slow down in the sense of slow my life down, but maybe I'm overthinking a lot of this stuff, you know? I got friends that think about this kind of stuff too. And I think it's just weird seeing us all like slowly starting to age up and getting more comfortable with our careers and everything. When just a few years ago, we were all neighbors and just drinking and partying all the time and getting a little mixed in with some of that paraphernalia, if you know what I'm talking about. And it's just crazy to me how quickly life can change for you, man. Be it good, be it bad. Life goes by fast. So you just got to enjoy whatever moments you're in while you can enjoy them, man. Like, everything's just moving so fast. It doesn't even feel like it's 2024. Like, I swear, 2020 broke like the space-time continuum or something. Like, it doesn't feel like we even had that year or the years following. Like, if I were to think of 2019 to now, I could skip those last like 3 years and I feel like I wouldn't miss anything. Like, at all. I don't feel like I would miss a single thing except for my wedding. I don't feel like I would miss a single thing between 2020 and 2023. It doesn't feel like anything important happened, like, at all. Hopefully I'm not the only one that feels like that, man, because, dude, it's freaky. Like, I just don't think that jump even exists. It doesn't make sense that 4 years have passed since that crazy year kind of started and everything got kind of messed up, you know? I also think music just doesn't feel the same anymore. Everybody's going for this, like, dark, evil, mysterious vibe. We were having so many different artists coming out during the SoundCloud era that were energetic and happy and fun, you know? Now everybody's trying to do this whole, like, edgy, mysterious, dark thing, and I just don't like it, man. Times are changing, and I'm feeling like I'm just a little bit behind on life right now. I see so many people doing great things, and I think I just want to be a part of something great right now and do some great things. Maybe I'm thinking a little too hard. I don't know. Have you ever felt like this? If you have, let me know in the comments down below so my sanity can feel a little bit more at ease. Thanks for watching this video. Again, shout out to Glitch Energy for sponsoring it. They just sent me their brand new Nerdies flavor. I have actually yet to try this, so I will be trying this out for a future video. But again, shout out Glitch Energy. They take good care of their partners. They send us product regularly, and they shout us out on social media platforms. We don't ever have to really do more than they ask. Like, they really do take good care of us. Shout out to the Glitch fam. I love you. And shout out to the people that watch this video. Be sure to leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel for more gaming content and other content. And as always, this has been Jay the Gamer. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.